have is 3 suspects wearing scarves over their faces.
Hello viewers, you're welcome to another episode of Vibe Nation Stop the Violence, a television program that talks about Africans, their culture, their history, their background, and everything about Africans living here in Western Australia.
Tanzania is known as a very friendly country, or sometimes they even call it Little Geneva, because Tanzania is a peaceful country with a host to many refugees from Rwanda, from Burundi, from Congo. It was in the front line during the struggle for independence of Zimbabwe, of Angola, of Namibia, and it was in the one of the frontline states against apartheid. So Tanzania is friendly. Tanzania is a country that works hard to ensure that the rest of Africa is free from colonial bondage. So I would say Tanzania is a peace-loving country, and it cherishes people's freedom, and Tanzania is not free if the rest of Africa is still under colonial bondage. So economic dependence that we have is something that Tanzanians are fighting against or are working towards eradicating. So, and we go by the slogan of Hapa Kazi Tu, which is our current president, known best for President Magufuli, talks about Hapa Kazi Tu. Tanzanians are hardworking people. Tanzania is a rich country in human resources and natural resources. I can summarize Tanzania as a very the soul of Africa, I can say, because that is our motto. Me, as the Tanzania's tourism ambassador, we know that our slogan now is Tanzania, the soul of Africa.
Tribal groups, religions, languages, dance, and a rich line of traditions that entails detailed family structure and comprehensive social network. Upon relocation, it is usual to face issues of isolation and loss of identity as the way of life and its differences of the new land become more obvious. This can be labeled as culture shock, as food, customs, social groups, language barrier, and the day-to-day routine all need to be processed. For the traditional elders who have children growing up in the Western way, there can be conflict arising as each sees the world through different eyes. The youth may find this can lead to conflict within families, and the divide can grow as the youth find ways to belong within the new social group, often made up of multiple nationalities. Language barriers and education can also isolate parents from their children. Communities are aware of growing concerns between families, so there is now a push to reconnect with culture, to encourage youth to know their cultural background. If there is cultural belonging, then relocation becomes less stressful. Africans brings into Australian community an extraordinary number of cultural contributions, and as community groups hold more social events, families are encouraged to stay connected with food, music, and cultural experiences across all ages. This program does not say that Africans are violent people. Vibe Nation aims to say, yes, there are relocation issues, and how the voice of each community is saying we value our members and believe cultural reconnection is the essence of healthy mentalities. Africans are vibrant and the youth want to know their culture. The elders have a lot to offer. And right now, we have come to an end of a wonderful episode of Vibe Nation Stop the Violence. I hope you viewers out there are able to understand the culture of Africans, who they are, and how you can be able to deal with them peacefully.